Hey y'all, this is Audra Hicks with Simply Home, your Tennessee realtor. Did you know that there's some weird names of small towns in Tennessee? Who knew? Join me in a moment, because I put the real in real estate. So today I wanted to go over some interesting, weird, funny names of small towns in Tennessee. So I was going to start off with one called Christmasville. We are coming up in Christmas time, so Christmasville is known as the town that time passed by. So it is located in Carroll County. I don't think I realized that Christmasville even existed in Tennessee, but that's an interesting one. The next one is Yum Yum. Yum Yum. I wonder where that one's located. Do I have that over here? 7 miles north of Summerville in Fayette County, and it's an unincorporated community. Another one is Nutbush. So Nutbush is in Haywood County, and Tina Turner had her childhood home in Nutbush, Tennessee. Who knew? The history of Tennessee, and pretty much every state. If you look far enough and deep enough, you'll find a lot of history. I just thought it'd be interesting to go over some interesting names of different cities in Tennessee. So Paris, they actually have the Eiffel Tower. They made a 2-scale replica of the Eiffel Tower, and that's in Paris, Tennessee. That is so cool. Life, Tennessee. Never heard of that one. Life, Tennessee. This one's interesting. Only Tennessee. I mean, I guess you only find that in Tennessee. Who knew? Only in Tennessee. Yeah, that's funny. Bug Tussle. Now that's spelled Bugtussle. So there is a bug tussle in Tennessee and Kentucky. So go figure. Dismal. Do you think people are happy about living in Dismal? I don't know. Nankippoo. Okay, that was established in the 1800s. That's interesting. Who knew? Okay, Edith. That is fit for Grandma. Grandma has her name in Tennessee. I think there used to be an Edith on. She was married to Archie Bunker back in the day, and that's a tiny town in Tennessee. They say. Sweet Lips. Sweet Lips comes from Civil War soldiers who claimed when they drank the water out of the small creek there that it was the sweetest they'd ever tasted. So it's called Sweet Lips. Okay, there you go. Smart with 2 T's. So you're double smart? Yep. It's in Warren County, so it does have 2 T's. And Stinkin' Creek. So back in the day, in 1779, before any of us were ever thought of, it had freezing water in the creek. So it was so cold it left animals dead and rotten throughout the countryside. Yuck. I don't think I want to visit there either, so we'll leave that off our adventure list. Bucksnort, Tennessee. This place is so tiny that you blink and you'll miss it. It's true. It's not very big. Now, Difficult, Tennessee. Do you think everybody's too difficult in Difficult, Tennessee? That's too funny. Nameless. Now, that's something. We're in 2023 now. Don't you think they'd have a name by now? I don't know. I think that one, when I done research, let me see, on Nameless... it's an unincorporated community in Jackson County, And according to what I found, as the story goes, Washington returned the application for the post office, since it didn't have a name, as nameless, and the name stuck. So go figure. That's how Nameless got its no name. Okay, that's a little confusing. But anyways, Disco. It's got to be groovy in Disco, Tennessee. Okay. So, Spot, Tennessee. Never heard of that one. Deep Gap, Tennessee. I believe they said when I researched that one it had been renamed. Not sure. So, Defeated is the next one. Defeated, Tennessee. Isn't Tennessee undefeated in almost everything? Okay. Haha, funny. Turtle Town. So, wonder if they got a lot of turtles in that town. I'm one that would stop for a turtle, get out, and move it to the other side. Funny story, though. Trying to go show a home on a back road in Portland, Tennessee, there was a turtle. I told my hubby, stop, I gotta save the turtle. And I had open-toed sandals on, my painted toenails and all, and get out there and think, oh, I'm gonna move this turtle. And I looked at him and I thought, he looked kind of funny and pretty old looking. And I came up near him and I touched his tail with my foot. And that thing turned into a Ninja Turtle, turned all the way around. And I thought he was going to tear my foot off. So he was a snapping turtle. Go figure. Thank God I did not get down there and try to pick him up like the little box turtles I do. I knew he looked different. I don't think I've ever seen a snapping turtle till then. That's several years ago. And so we just let him fend for himself. He'd been around a time or two, and he made it to the other side because we came back and didn't find him dead. So we let him go on about his business. So just know that a snapping turtle can turn around really fast, and you might be missing some toes or fingers too. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so now we're moving on to Flippin'. That's not with a G. It's just Flippin'. Flippin', Tennessee. Ball Play, Tennessee. So that's pretty creative. Okay. Static, Tennessee. That's straddling the Tennessee-Kentucky state line. So I wonder what there is in Static, Tennessee. Goat City, Tennessee. I guess there must be a lot of goats. That's like 50 miles away from Jackson is where that's located. Ducktown. Now they say there's only 427 people living within the city proper. So maybe there's more ducks than there are people. Who knows? May want to visit Ducktown sometime and see. Bug Scuffle. That's in Bedford County. I don't know how that got that name. The names they come up with. Oh my goodness. Lovely Lady, Tennessee. That's hilarious. And then you have a Guys, Tennessee. So maybe they border each other. I don't know. And then you got the Finger, Tennessee. That one's odd. And then Bitter End, Tennessee. That's in eastern Carter County. So Bitter End. I don't know that I want to go visit that, because it might be the bitter end if we do. No, don't think I want to go there. But anyway, I think that one is about it. There's like 31 that I just gave y'all today. So hopefully that amused you, or it intrigued you to want to go visit some of these towns in Tennessee more. I may have to go visit some of these myself just to see what they're like there. But two, I may research some of the names and see what the population is, and maybe where they got their name from. So I thought this would be fun and interesting to learn some weird names on small towns in Tennessee. So if you liked it, Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much for joining me today.